You're listening to Kidscoast Radio. Here's your host, Jackie Daly.
Oh, hey everyone. Thanks for logging in. My name is Jackie and I'd like to officially welcome you to Kidscoast at Home. I'm so glad that we're all here together as we continue to trek through the Bible through God's big story. Now, all month long, we've been talking about how you can have some grit. Now, what is grit? Grit is refusing to give up when life gets hard. There are lots of opportunities to develop grit when you're climbing and in your everyday life because there are so many cliffhangers. There are so many times when you're exhausted and feel like you just can't go on. But the story is never over. We can keep going because we know that God is with us. God gives us the strength to keep moving and pushing on. Now let's push on to play a game with our friend Kaylee.
Hey everyone, it's time for some games. Pastor Josh is back with us. And we are entering fall. So,
I love it.
We're in South Carolina. Where are you guys at? Are you experiencing some fall? We don't really get the colors or the super cold weather, but we still get pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
So our game today is called The Spice is Right. We're gonna see some items and we have to guess, did they really make this item using pumpkin spice flavors or not? Right?
Yeah.
You tried some things pumpkin spice before?
I mean, I think they make everything in pumpkin spice, so
pretty much.
We'll see.
All right, let's see our first one. Pumpkin spice marshmallows. I think that seems like it could be legit.
What do y'all think?
Is it a yes?
Yeah, that's
Going yeah?
definitely a thing.
All right, let's see. It is real. Okay.
Makes sense.
I agree. I would try those.
Yeah, drop a little of that in your hot chocolate.
Be good.
Would.
All right, next one. Capri Sun pumpkin spice.
You know, I said they make everything in pumpkin spice, but
They
that
shouldn't.
looks like a surfer cooler, not a pumpkin spice. I'm saying big nosy
Okay.
on that one.
All right, what do you guys think? Have you ever tried that? I agree, it sounds gross, so I just want to say no because I'm not going to drink that. Let's find out. It's fake.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
We know our Capri Suns, don't we? Come on.
All right, next one. Chobani Greek yogurt pumpkin spice blend.
What do y'all think? I'm not a big fan of the logo,
I agree.
but
I feel like they could make this.
yeah, I feel like that'd be a legit adult snack.
I think I'm gonna go real on this one. What are you guys doing? Good guess. All right, you're going real?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
It is.
Chobani. They're so creative with their flavors.
Wow. I
Not
don't know if I'm gonna
surprised.
try that one,
Maybe.
but it's out there. Let's find our next one. Twinkies, pumpkin spice Twinkies. That definitely seems like it would be a real thing.
It does, but look at the filling. That doesn't look tasty.
I mean, I haven't tried it. I don't know.
All right, kids, what's your guess?
What do you think? All right.
I'm going double nosy.
No, I'm going real on this one. Let's find out.
Oh,
Real. It just seems like,
come on.
pumpkin spice and dessert.
Nah, well, that's why it's a limited
together.
edition.
It
Very
is.
limited. You're not gonna see that one anymore.
Yeah, no. All right, next one. Oh, we're going
Ooh.
Old Spice body wash with pumpkin spice scent. Is that what
Be careful.
people want to
Be
smell like pumpkin
careful.
spice?
Maybe if you forgot your lunch at home, little nibble on your arm there. I don't know. That's weird.
That would be strange, yeah. What do you guys think? I'm going fake on this one.
Me too.
All right, let's see.
No way, Jose.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, glad.
Yeah, very. All right, we've got 2 left. Let's see our next one.
8-hour scent technology. Can you imagine that? Smelling like pumpkin spice for 8 hours.
It would be a long day for people around you too. Pumpkin spice Doritos.
Ooh.
I mean, I love Doritos.
Yeah.
The Cool Ranch flavor. It's my favorite.
Only 203 calories. It'd be hard to turn down.
What do you guys think about this one? I think I'm gonna have to agree. Fake. Next one. Or let's.
Fake. She was quick.
I'm gonna
She
have
was
to
like,
agree that it's fake.
We're not even gonna answer this one because that's obviously fake. Okay.
Let's see what it is. It's fake. I figured.
2 times fake.
Yeah.
That's how you know. Super fake.
All right, here's our last one. Pumpkin spice hummus. That seems like it could be a real thing.
All natural.
I think.
Limited edition with the gold bow. Kids, what do you think?
All right. So you guys, do you eat hummus? I don't actually eat hummus.
I do, usually
The
red
texture.
pepper. Kind of red pepper guy.
All right, no pumpkin spice, so you're not sure. All right.
I feel like that would be a ugh.
I'm gonna agree. I'm going fake. Let's find out. It's
Of
real.
course.
Okay, well, we all learned some new things. We have some new pumpkin spice things to try. We'll go do that. You guys watch this.
Everything keeps telling me to quit and not go where I'm going. But I'm never ever gonna stop, and there's no signs of slowing. Ooh, now I'm moving backward. Ooh, I'm moving forward. 'Cause you give me the power to never give up. You give me your power when it's more than enough. I made my decision, quitting's not an option. No matter how hard it gets, I know I'm in, 'cause you give me the power. I'm committed to your plan, so I'll follow all of my days. Every day you give me strength to follow after your way. 'Cause you give me the power to never give up. You give me your power when it's more than enough. I made my decision, quitting's not an option. No matter how hard it gets, I know I'm in, 'cause you give me the power. Yeah, you give me the power. Ooh, now I'm moving backward. Ooh, I'm moving forward. 'Cause you give me the power to never give up. You give me your power and it's more than enough. I made my decision, quitting's not an option. No matter how hard it gets, I know I'm in, 'cause you give me the power. Yeah, God gives me the power. You give me the power.
Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting Kidscoast. So glad all of you could join us. If this is your first time here, welcome. And all month long, we have been talking about something amazing, a virtue that we hope shows up in every one of us, and I want to reveal it.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey everyone, this is Al.
Shh. Sarah, what did I say about screaming
Huh?
before we walked out here?
I don't know what you're talking
I said, hey, Sarah, when you get out there, don't scream. You'll wake the baby.
about. Okay, I don't remember you said. What baby?
What baby? This baby. Ah, where's the baby?
That was my question.
Where's the baby?
Wait, are we talking about a real baby?
Baby!
You're missing a real baby? Sorry, okay. Things don't normally go this way. That escalated really quickly. Okay, I'm sure everything's fine. Nobody panic. He's got the, oh.
Okay, found the baby. You'll wake him. Oh, found the baby.
Yeah, okay. Just as I suspected, not a real baby. Okay, I wouldn't forget to put a real baby in the carrier, right?
Of course not. I mean, not anymore. Lesson learned.
Okay, so big question of the day. What are you doing carrying a baby doll around with you?
Well, you see, I recently discovered that babysitters make bank.
Yes, they do
ridiculous.
make a lot of money. That's true.
Unbelievable, right?
Okay.
Unbelievable, right?
Yeah. Okay. So what, this baby doll is.
Training me. It's a training doll, has all these electronic sensors in it. It cries, it sleeps, it lets you know when it's hungry, laughs, tells you to start saving for college. It even makes boom booms.
Boom booms?
Yeah, little presents.
Little presents?
Sarah, it goes potty.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah. So, how's it going?
Pretty good. I can't remember where I am half the time. I barely get any sleep. I'm grumpy. I don't know when the last time I ate is. And, this thing is so needy.
I mean, well, young children tend to be.
Warning, baby is waking.
Oh, no.
Warning,
Sarah, we were too
baby
loud.
is waking.
What do I do? What do I do?
Rock the baby. Rock the baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Ooh, gently.
Okay, wow.
See?
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Warning, baby
hard?
is hungry.
No, it's happening again. What do I do, Sarah?
It's a baby.
Okay, I have food.
Okay. Oh.
Thank you, mystery person.
Should just
Okay, so I
have
just
her
hand it
take care of the
to
baby.
the baby.
Okay.
Go, baby.
Okay. You have to feed it. You have to feed the baby. You have to,
Okay, fine.
Okay.
There's some.
Okay. I don't know if this is the way to do it, Al, but
Done.
okay.
Yep.
How does that smell? Does it smell great?
It does not.
Okay. So I think you got most of it on the baby's face and it goes in its mouth. You know how we eat food in our mouths? I think it's supposed to be the same.
Well, the mouth is on the face.
Okay, listen, I'm proud of you that you're trying to stick this out. It shows a lot of what we're talking about this month.
Does it? Oh, yeah. Thank you. What are we talking about this month?
We are gonna reveal it on the count of 3. I want everyone in the room to yell out this month's virtue, and if you don't know it, just scream, okay? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Grit. What does it mean? Refusing to give up when life gets hard. Excellent.
Warning!
Oh, no.
Warning!
No. What kind of warning is this? I don't know this one. This is new.
Warning!
Yeah, what?
I'm so sorry for what's about to happen, but your life is about to get very difficult.
I don't see how that's possible. Oh. Man.
Okay, I think it's time to change the diaper.
Oh, the green
Al.
beans moved right through it.
Baby made a, what'd you call it, a boom boom? They made
I
a
did.
boom boom.
Nope. Whoa.
Yeah.
I can't. Nope.
Okay.
Sarah. Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna help you this one time, okay? Okay, if you really are interested in babysitting, you have to learn to fight through the.
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll hire it out.
That. Okay.
I'm just gonna contract it.
Okay. All right.
Oh. I'm just getting a good lesson in this month's virtue. Grit. Refusing to give up when life gets hard, and boy, kids, say thank you to your parents today, because babies are a lot harder than I expected. I just need to have more grit, I guess.
Okay. Speaking of grit.
Oh, all right, that thing.
Okay, this is your training baby. Don't tell me you're giving up already.
No, not giving up. I mean, I am, but also not. Just trying to get myself psyched back up to become the best babysitter I can be.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure now?
No, but I have to be.
Yeah.
I have to be.
You're gonna be great, right? It's gonna be fine.
Just give me the baby.
Okay, I didn't have a wipe,
Ugh.
so the food is
No.
still. Okay. But you'll have to know the baby is freshly changed and shouldn't need to change anytime,
Oh, no.
That's my cue. I'm out of here.
No, come back, Sarah! Oh.
Welcome to Story Lab. This week, we're talking about grit, while we take a look at the story of someone who had to craft their way out of a tight situation.
Hey, I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Skylar.
What does grit mean, Skylar?
Grit is refusing to give up when life gets hard.
I think I deserve a grit award.
What for?
Yesterday, my little cousin lost her tooth swimming at the Y. I spent half an hour diving for it. I found it for her.
That's very gritty.
It was at the bottom of the deep end.
So weird. When we swim, our teeth float with us, but a tiny tooth by itself
Sinks.
I think this calls for a float challenge. Let's try it.
It's water.
What should we test to see if it floats?
I've opened up the chat for suggestions.
Fluffy cookie?
Wants us to try pumpkin.
Do we have a pumpkin? We have a pumpkin. Sink or float?
I say sink.
It floats? No way.
This is insane.
How?
It's like a watermelon, basically.
Kinda like that.
Hold on. What's this?
Wookiees are people too wants us to use pop?
Oh, soft drink. Diet or regular?
Doesn't matter, both.
Sink or float?
If a ginormous pumpkin can float, I say the soda floats.
What? Diet floats, regular sinks? They're the same size can with the same amount of liquid. I feel like everything's upside down.
Do we have time for more? Speed round. Soap. Soap.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling
Bowling
ball.
ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. Okay.
It floats?
What?
Rubber chicken.
Wow. Thought it was gonna sink. But why? None of it makes sense.
Density.
You're calling me dense?
No. Some objects sink and others float because of density.
Oh, I don't get it.
Okay. Every object is made up of tiny molecules. In some objects, the molecules are packed tightly together, and other objects, the molecules are more loosely packed. That's density. The more dense an object, the more likely it is to sink.
So a tiny tooth is dense and sinks.
And the sugar in a regular soft drink is dense and makes it sink too.
But diet soda is less dense and floats.
You are not dense.
I have been known to float.
Now it's time for
The story before the story.
Today, we're in the second book of the Old Testament, Exodus.
God created everyone and everything, but people turned away from God.
Still, God made a plan to bless the whole world through Abraham and Sarah's family. Their great-grandson Joseph was sold into slavery in Egypt.
But after many hard years, Joseph was made second in command of Egypt and saved his whole family from starving.
Over the years, Joseph's family, the Israelites, grew and grew.
Until the Egyptian king, Pharaoh, got scared.
That's where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone! So, the Egyptian pharaoh was scared. There were so many Israelites, he thought they might join the Egyptians' enemies. So Pharaoh forced the Israelites into slavery. And that's the way it was for hundreds of years. But no matter how hard the Egyptians made the Israelites work, the Hebrew family still continued to grow.
Preposterous! I declare that all Hebrew baby boys must be thrown into the Nile River.
I know. This was terrible news. God had promised to bless the whole world through the Israelites. But not only were they enslaved now, they were in danger of being completely wiped out. And in the middle of all this, a woman from the tribe of Levi, Jochebed, and her husband Amram were about to have a brand new baby.
Where does this part go?
So insert part F at right angles with part M before locking part Z.
Pyramids have got nothing on crib assembly.
So if Jochebed gave birth to a baby girl, they wouldn't need to worry about Pharaoh's law. But when Jochebed had her baby, you guessed it.
It's a boy!
Pharaoh is not touching this baby.
So for 3 months, Jochebed and Amram and their daughter Miriam hid the new baby boy.
That.
No puppy. Nothing to see here.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
They tried, but after 3 months, there was just no way to keep hiding a baby boy with a healthy set of lungs. Jochebed wove a basket out of tall grass and coated it with tar.
Give him to me now.
But they'll still hear the baby in the basket.
Come with me.
Jochebed was so determined to save her baby that she made a risky and very creative move, might I add.
Are we giving our baby a bath?
Nope, we are giving him a chance. Now stay close by and make sure he's safe.
So maybe Jochebed figured this was a place no one would come? Or maybe she knew it was the favorite bathing spot of Pharaoh's daughter. Sure enough, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river to bathe.
Bring me that basket at once.
I mean, Miriam must have been terrified, right? But she stayed hidden and watched to see what might happen.
Poor thing. This must be one of the Hebrew babies.
Miriam gathered every ounce of courage she had and ran up to Pharaoh's daughter.
Would you like me to get one of the Hebrew women to take care of him for you?
Yes, that's a perfect idea.
This was the best news! So Miriam ran home as fast as she could and told her mother everything that happened. Then together, they returned to the princess.
Take this baby and feed him for me. I'll pay you.
I promise. I will treat him like my very own son.
And she got paid! Jochebed was able to care for her son at home. And when he grew up, she took him to live at the palace with the Pharaoh's daughter. The princess called him Moses, a word that meant to draw out, because she pulled the baby out of the water. Get it? The end.
That's amazing. I mean, there's no way Moses' mom could have known her baby would be safe.
Yes, but Amram and Jochebed didn't give up. I mean, they held on. They didn't know what to do, but they got creative, and they took the next step.
So what's our part in the story?
Well, things in our lives can feel really big and difficult too.
Yeah, I got assigned to this group project at school, and I had no idea where to start. I just wanted to quit the whole thing.
What happened?
Well, I prayed about it and asked for help. And eventually everyone joined in, and it actually turned out okay.
See? Yes! When you aren't sure what to do next, ask God for help.
We can also think about how we can follow Jesus during difficult times. We can start by loving God and loving others.
Whether it's a friendship in trouble or a fight with your parents, you can hold on.
Stay with it. God will be with you, even when things get messy.
I think you guys got it. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
So here's the thing. Hold on, even when you don't know what to do. That's how grit grows.
Sink or float?
Sink. It floats. Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab. We'll see you next time. For last time.
Oh, it's sunk.
Welcome back for another game. This time we're playing one-handed odds. Have you played this one before?
I have not.
All right.
But I've got
well,
2 hands, so I'm thinking
it'll work.
one of them will win. I don't know. We'll see.
Exactly. All right, guys. The object of this game is to match the screen, and you gotta put 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 fingers up. If you get it, you get a point.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started. You can pick your first number. I'm going 2.
I was going peace on that one as well.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh, trice.
3. So close. Did you guys get it? Off to a great start. Let's do our next one. I'm gonna go 4.
3 again. You little stinker.
No,
It fooled
that
us.
didn't work.
You can't do the same one.
I mean,
I
do
bet
we
that,
try
what if they
3
do
again?
3 times? I'm gonna do it. Who knows?
All right, I'm going 1. You can go 3? Okay. Oh, 2. I mean, it was like
Split
right
the
in
difference.
between.
Yeah. It's like,
half
where are
a
they?
point?
Right here.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys doing well? You ready for some more? Let's keep going.
I'm feeling a 4. Feeling a 4. Give me
I'm
the
gonna
4s.
go back to 1.
Spirit finger 4s.
Good job. All right.
All right.
Got one. This is our
Got
first
one.
match between
Yeah.
the two of us. You
1
got
out
it.
of 4.
All right. Let's keep going. 2.
Oh, that was my other guess.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
right in your head then.
Yeah.
It works. I think I'm gonna go 3 next.
Double 5s. Double 5s.
Oh, 1. This one's getting tricky.
That is.
All right, how are you guys doing? I'm assuming you're probably doing a lot better than we are. This one's rough.
You know what? Next time, what if you did different guesses with both hands?
All right, let's
Might
try that.
increase
We
your
got 2?
odds.
We got 2 guesses? Okay. I think that works. All right, let's go ahead and pick with both hands. 2 different numbers. 4 and 3.
Ooh,
3.
a double loss. But you got to win.
I got 1.
That's good.
It's exciting.
One of us needs to be a winner.
You know, we'll
Well,
try.
that's you.
We'll try. All right, let's do that again.
Okay.
I think that helps. I'm going 1 and 2.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No!
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Okay.
See? Better odds here.
Definitely,
That's good.
definitely increase the odds.
I'm feeling
How
better.
about you guys? You gotten like a lot more correct? I'm sure. Okay, we've got a few more to go. So let's see if we can get a few more points.
I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna go 2 2s.
5 and 3.
What if I'm a double winner?
Oh!
Peace out, bro.
I don't think there's any chance I can beat you now.
I know. I just
Really
jumped up.
Crushed it.
Jumped up in the game there.
Okay, we've got 2 more rounds. Let's see if we can get a few more correct. We'll go in 4 and 1. Yes, I got 1.
Look at you.
Got 1.
Well done.
Okay, you guys ready for our last one? Let's see if we can get this one.
Gotta flex the fingers, get them moving, shake them
5
out.
and 3, I'm
Shake them
going.
out. 3 and 4.
3. All right, we both got a point on the last one. It's the way to end it. 3
Well,
5.
3-5.
Good job, you guys did awesome. Now check this out.
Hey, I'm Lawson, and today I've got a great story about grits. Let's check them out. For those of you who have never met this humble breakfast food, you could call it corn oatmeal or mushy popcorn. But it's never gonna beat out Fruity Loops. Now, the best way to make sure your grits go down is to add a lot of butter.
Grit, Lawson, not grits.
G-R-I-T, grit?
Yes.
Hey phone, look up the definition of grit.
Grit, firmness of character, indomitable spirit, pluck.
Right. News story. This one's about a kid named Caleb who's in the cross-country club my dad coaches. Caleb and his brother Liam are supposed to go camping with their dad this weekend. They've made a grand plan to hike all the way to the site, pitch our tent, cook foil dinners, and check out the night sky, where they'll get to see every star in the galaxy. They've got their boots laced, caps on, and bear repellent at the ready. But then, Mom gets a text. Your dad can't go. He has a work thing. Dad will reschedule for next month. Or decade. Caleb's ready to throw in the towel. He makes a brand new grand plan to lie on the sofa and play 47 levels of Fortcraft while eating 74 bags of chips. But then Caleb sees Liam's face like the world's saddest puppy. And Caleb realizes that even though they're both super disappointed, he's got a chance to show Liam a better way. So he digs down deep and he leaps off the sofa. Caleb forges a path into the wilds of the backyard and sets up his old tent. But then he gets Mom to help build a totally awesome fire pit and invites Liam to forage for dinner. They end up making s'mores with 74 marshmallows each. And And even though the sky is hazy with lights, Caleb downloads a cool app that shows where every single star and planet is. Caleb's still really disappointed, but he's proud he could show Liam how to keep going, even when things get tough. So kids, if you're looking for a new breakfast routine, skip the corn grits and try a s'more. And always remember this, that real grit is refusing to give up when life gets hard. I think I want that. Oh, so good.
I told you I'd beat you.
Yeah. Not bad for a beginner, though, huh? My safety harness. Ah! Oh no! My rope came undone.
What?
It's slipping. No. Oh no! It came undone.
No.
I can't hold on. I'm slipping. Ah!
No. I got you. Just hold on.
No.
Just hold on.
I can't. I'm slipping.
No. Why did you eat those Funyuns for lunch?
Slipping.
No. No! 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 No, I can't get down. I can't get down from here. Hey, well, hello, all you guys and gals.
You hep cats.
You rad young men and women.
You hipsters without beards.
Yeah. I'm John.
And I'm Brandon, and this is the So-and-So Show. I have a question.
Oh, well, fire away, my friend.
Do you think I have grit?
Grit? You mean like grits, like the breakfast food?
No, not like the
delicacy of the American South?
No, not like the delicacy.
Hey there. Do you like eating things with no flavor that resembles a bowl of lumpy phlegm? Well, then you're in for a treat. Nothing satisfies my appetite like a bowl of corn porridge ground up so fine it's like eating fluffy sand. Grits! Just pour yourself a bowl of finely ground maize. Add some boiling hot water. Stir. You got yourself some bona fide grits. Grits! It's not just for street gutters anymore. Yum! Yum!
I'm not talking about those kinds of grits.
Oh.
I'm talking about grit, that thing that makes you keep going when times are tough. You know, grit.
Oh.
Do I have grit?
No.
No.
But you know who does?
Who?
Trent Lassiter on the hit show, The Lassiter Files.
Oh, yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
Oh, don't start. I can't stop binging it.
Oh, are you gonna watch it right now?
No, I just want to show you. Every episode ends in a cliffhanger.
Oh.
Will Trent make it across the rope bridge in time? Find out next time on The Lassiter Files.
Spoiler alert, he crosses the rope bridge.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because he's got grit.
I see.
Yeah, Brandon, if you want grit, be like Trent Lassiter. It's worked for me. I
okay.
can pretty much do anything I want now.
Wow.
I know, I'm pretty incredible. It's a long story. Say, I'm gonna go get some coffee. You want some?
No, thanks.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
Will John make it to the coffee maker? Find out next on John Gets Coffee.
What was that?
I don't...
Faced with uncertainty and bewilderment, will John even take another step? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna go
Hey. What happened to all that grit you were talking about?
Well, now I'm terrified.
Hey, that disembodied voice is only asking what will happen. I mean, do you know what will happen at any moment in your life?
No.
All right, then push through the uncertainty, my friend. I believe in you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a step now. I did it.
Will John make it to the coffee maker or face certain doom? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
You can do it.
I did it! Oh, now I can just pour myself a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah.
Can John take a sip of coffee without spilling it on himself? Find out on...
Yeah, John gets coffee, we know.
John, can you do it?
I think so.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Here goes.
You did it!
Yes!
Will John be back in time for this week's Bible story? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Ouch! Ouch!
Hey guys, listen, unfortunately something has come up and I can't be with you all today, but don't worry, everything's fine. And I don't want to leave you all high and dry. So I asked my good friend Cameron and he's gonna take over for me today. All right, take it away, Cameron.
Cameron. So what have you got for us today?
Oh man, it's an incredible story about an incredible family.
Well, I'm incredibly intrigued. Take it away.
You can read today's story in the book of Exodus. The Hebrew people were in Egypt and they were growing in numbers. In fact, there were so many of them, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, got worried and placed every Hebrew in Egypt into slavery. And that's where today's story picks up. And to help tell it, I think it's time for a little... Kidspective!
Oh, yes, I love this.
As we said before, Pharaoh was not happy.
I am not happy.
So he made a decree,
I shall make a decree.
which said,
I, Pharaoh, hereby decree that every Hebrew baby boy shall be... What? Are you serious?
yeah,
Okay. I, Pharaoh, hereby decree that every Hebrew baby boy shall be thrown into the Nile River.
yeah, it's true. This was horrific news to the Hebrew people. But soon after this decree, a Hebrew couple gave birth to a son.
Look, a beautiful baby boy.
A son.
Wow, a brother.
We have to protect him. I don't care what Pharaoh says. It's not right. Go.
So the young boy was raised in secret for 3 months. But the boy was growing and getting harder to hide. So the mother, desperate to save her only son, came up with a plan.
Hey, Mom, what you doing? I'm making a basket to put your brother in. Why? I'm going to place him in the basket and leave him in the tall reeds near where the Pharaoh's daughter goes to bathe.
How do you know they won't hurt him if they find him?
I don't, but it's all I know to do.
So the baby boy's mother and sister went down to the riverbank and placed the basket there. The boy's sister and mother hid in the tall grass nearby.
Oh man, I don't think anybody's coming. Mom, I think we should think of something else.
Ugh, the Pharaoh's daughter makes me do every little thing just because I'm her servant. Attendant, go check what that thing is in the tall grass over there. I mean, I have allergies, lady. Baby! I found a baby! Hey, I found a baby!
When Pharaoh's daughter saw the baby boy, she felt sorry for him. And even though he was a Hebrew, she planned to raise him as her own. But then Miriam had a great idea.
Excuse me? Pharaoh's daughter?
Halt! Who goes there?
It's okay. It's just a little girl. What can I help you with?
Actually, I think I can help you. Seems like you're having trouble with that Hebrew baby.
Well, he's so adorable, but he smells for some reason.
Probably needs a change.
A change? What's that?
Say, why don't I go find you a Hebrew woman to take care of the baby until he's a little bit older?
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Go, find a suitable Hebrew woman to help raise this child. You're so cute. But so smelly.
And guess what happened? Miriam went and got the baby's own mother to help raise him, which is amazing. Give it up for our Kidspective kids.
That is a crazy story. I mean, that baby's family, especially the sister, really just kept going, even though they didn't know how things would turn out.
Right? Hey, do we know what happened to the baby?
Well, his own mother raised him until he was older. After that, he went and lived in the palace as Pharaoh's daughter's son. And do you guys happen to know what name Pharaoh's daughter gave the boy?
Jeff.
Alan.
Henry.
Austin.
Jeff.
No. No. She named him Moses.
What?
Right. The Moses who would go and lead the Hebrews out of Egypt and slavery. Isn't that cool?
Man, I bet Moses' parents had no idea who their son would become.
You're probably right. But it just goes to show being unsure about how something will turn out doesn't mean you shouldn't keep trying to find a way to do what you know is right. Plus, we have a Savior in Jesus who knows how everything will turn out. If there's anyone we can follow when times are difficult or unsure, it's him.
Great story, Cameron. Bye, man.
You bet, fellas.
Wow. So I think we've learned a very valuable lesson today.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well,
will John be able to say what he's learned, or will he freeze under the pressure? Find out on John Gets Coffee.
Don't let the voiceover guy stress you out.
Reveal the question.
Oh.
When have you helped solve a problem?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
Maybe you've helped a friend figure out how to solve a literal math problem.
Yeah, or maybe you've worked with others to point out what maybe needs to be done in your neighborhood or community.
Yeah, whatever problem has come your way, you probably need a lot of grit to get through it.
Yeah, so talk about it together. When have you helped solve a problem?
That's all the time we have, so we'll see you next week. I'm John.
I'm Brandon.
And that was the So-and-So Show.
Or was it?
Sticks to your ribs.
Can John take a sip of coffee without spilling it on himself?
Come on, finish it.
No! Ow!
Determined to fight like you wouldn't believe. fighting, I'll never stop climbing, climbing, no. I'll never stop moving, moving, I'll never stop fighting, fighting, I'll never stop climbing, climbing, 'cause I've got a long way to go. I'm gonna fight like you wouldn't believe. I'll shine my light for the world to see. I'll never give up, no, I am determined to fight like you wouldn't believe. To shine my light for the world to see. I'll never give up, no, I am determined. I'm gonna fight like you wouldn't believe. I'll shine my light for the world to see. I'll never give up, no, I am determined to fight like you wouldn't believe. To shine my light for the world to see. I'll never give up, no, I am determined. Stop moving, moving. I'll never stop fighting, fighting. I'll never stop climbing, climbing. No, I am determined. Stop moving, moving. I'll never stop fighting, fighting. I'll never stop climbing, climbing. No, I am determined.
Wow, what a great story of grit. I imagine both Miriam and her mom weren't sure what to do to help Moses, but they didn't give up. They got creative and did what they had to do to keep him safe. Remember today's bottom line: hold on even when you don't know what to do. No matter the situation you're facing, we can always pray and ask God to help us. We can talk to the people God has put in our lives, like our family members, our friends, our leaders here at the church. We don't have to face those tough things alone. Now, that's all we have for today, but be sure to join us next week as we continue learning more about Moses. For more resources at home, you can go to seacoast.org/kidscoast@home and stick around for some discussion questions about today's episode. We'll see you next week. Bye.
To find ways to get involved at Seacoast Church, text SERVE to 320-320. There are many opportunities for families to find ways to make a difference.